I actually have to drive away from my house to do this vlog because it's a religious holiday today here. And I don't want to be dropping the F-bomb around my family after that fucking disgusting fucking loss. Motherfucker. There is a lot of blame to go around. That starting 11 from Unai Emery, El Neni, and Guendouzi in midfield. What is the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different fucking result. Fucking Mustafi. Fucking Mustafi. If he's not fucking sliding around, he's like some giant swinging gate that just lets everybody into the box. You know what fucking Mustafi is? Mustafi is about as useful as this fucking log in the water. Everything goes around it. It's just laying there. Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. That's all we fucking get from them. Absolute fucking torture. Our destiny was in our own hands and we fucked it up.
I'm your density.
Damn it, I can't stand this fucking shit.
Hi AFTV, Diabolical. I can't even start to tell you how pissed off I am. Unai Emery, I don't know why. If one more Arsenal fan comes and tell me he's a good tactician, he's this and that, I'm gonna kill myself. What a moron. Because that was always the criticism from the PSG people. That Unai Emery always starts with the wrong team and spend the whole game trying to change it. Over and over again. And that's what he exactly done. When I heard the lineup, I was sick in the stomach. Because I'm going, here we go. The Tinker Man is going to do the changing of the team again. And what do you expect? This is the Premier League. You have to respect every single team and fight to the end. You think people are going to roll down for you and give you the result? Incredible. You need to come and prove yourself, Mr. Emery. Not after 1 year everyone goes, oh, you are a tactician, you're the king of the tactics. Bullshit. And Mustafi, how unprofessional is this guy? How unprofessional? You're the last defender and you're calling the goalkeeper to come and help you out. You really played in the German World Cup winning team and you do that? This is absolute disgrace. It's diabolical. And now our top four is in serious danger. So we better keep our ass in gear.
Right. Typical Arsenal performance. Typical. Every season the same thing happens. Every season. Every time we get a chance to capitalize and move few points ahead of the competitors, where we will battle it. Every season is the same thing. Every season. Right? And this thing about players must get rest. It's rubbish. Rubbish. Their occupation is a footballer. Right? Why are they being rested if they are not injured? If I am at work and I work a full day's shift, right? I have to make sure I am ready for the next day. Go home and rest and eat and make sure I'm ready to take on the next day's work. Why are they being rested if they are not injured? If you're injured, fine. No problem, rest them. But if you're not injured, right? Maitland-Niles, why is he being rested? Torreira, why are they on the bench? Mkhitaryan, why are they being rested? Is their job? Football is their job. They should be at it when they're not injured. So this resting of players thing is a rubbish. Total rubbish.
The sad part about it was United had lost and Spurs had lost and we didn't take advantage of it, which is sad, which is obviously sad. And yes, this club is giving me headaches, man. If we had won, obviously, a home game that we won the last 10, by the way, we would have been third, and obviously we would have had a stronger say within the top four. But now it's looking like it has to be harder, and we play Wolves next. There's not much there's not much confidence that you get, but hopefully we'll put up a performance. I think we will make top 4, but it's gonna take a lot of headaches.
Gunners, we missed the opportunity today to be above Spurs. We did again the same thing when we played versus Everton. We can't carry on like this. Emery has to take some blame. You need to play your best players, unless if they are not fit. That's when you don't have to play them. Because now we don't have many games to play, so why not playing those players? Play your best 11 for you to have any chance of winning. But we missed the chance. So now what we need to do is just to regroup and push again and try to win all these games we are left with.
IFTV, I think the performance was not that good enough. This is not a good performance for a big top 6 team. I think performance, we didn't dominate the game. We needed to dominate. We made Zaha look like Messi. Yeah, we needed to dominate the game. The defense still needs shape. We need to get in at least some 1-2 players at least in the defense, and then sell some. I think Elneny should be sold, and also Mustafi. Elneny shouldn't even be starting a game because he's not at that level yet. He's still not improved. He's still the same Elneny we knew under Wenger. So I think he shouldn't be starting, and also the midfield lacked a lot of aggression. So when Torreira came in, it was okay, and then we missed Granit Xhaka. I think we missed Granit Xhaka a lot because there were instances when we needed to shoot from outside the box and we couldn't. And Iwobi came in, he played very well, but unfortunately you should have won the game for us. But I don't know what Iwobi was thinking. He needs to add effort to his game. Anyway, Aubameyang scored. Lacazette was very good. I think Maitland-Niles came in and did very well. He was absolutely good at the back there. But I think anyway we still move on, and then we put our attention on the Europa League, and then also think of how we can get top 4.
Hello IFTV, hello everyone. Well, to be honest, I didn't watch the game till the end. I turned off the TV on Crystal Palace 3rd goal, and what I've seen during 69 minutes was completely unprofessional, completely pathetic, completely bad. I believe Mr. Unai Emery bears responsibility of what happened today, of the lose, because of the tactic and the lineup, obviously, but I think it's because also he didn't respect Crystal Palace as they deserve. He took the game too easy, and it was obvious that the game today was highly important for us, because you have on a hand Tottenham Hotspur lost yesterday, you have Man United lost today, you have Chelsea keep putting pressure, and on another hand you have the opportunity of taking the third place alone and up above Tottenham. So it was highly important game for us, but he stopped all that with starting with fucking Carl Jenkinson. He can't even cross a ball, you know. Fucking Elneny. Are you serious? Elneny. He can't even, you know. He was like a tree in a garden, you know, just sitting there without doing nothing, man. Guendouzi, I don't want to be harsh on the kid. He's still learning, and I honestly love him, but he was too lazy today. He was too slow. Mustafi, I'm not surprised, you know. I'm not surprised at all, you know. But we need to get him out of this club, you know, because we can't continue like that anymore with him, you know.
Arsenal Fan TV, fuck the bullshit, I'm gonna get straight to it. At the end of the day, Arsenal will never fucking learn. It don't matter if we under fucking Wenger or we under Unai Emery. It's always the same bullshit, yo. It's always the same bullshit. I remember Unai Emery talking about how he could make every player better in a certain type of way before he came to Arsenal, before he got the job. So now I'm thinking like he's thinking like everybody's thinking Elneny ain't shit and Jenkinson ain't shit. But let me show y'all, like I brought you this far. Let me show you I can make these two players that you think ain't shit play and fucking, you know what I'm saying, impress y'all. But fuck that, my nigga. Like there's certain players you can only take them up to a certain level, and there ain't shit you can do after that. You know what I'm saying? Jenkinson is one of them players. Elneny is another one of them players. Why the fuck we got Iwobi on the bench? Why the fuck we got Torreira and fucking Maitland-Niles on the bench? You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? You're supposed to start with your strong team, and then if after you get where you're trying to go, then you can pull them off. You know what I'm saying? And let the fucking Let the fucking little chickens play. You know what I'm saying? But you start strong and end weak. You don't do it the other way around, because then you're chasing the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's the same bullshit with Arsenal every fucking year. I don't know. By this time, if we won that game at Everton the other week and we won the game today, we're supposed to be looking at Spurs down there. You know what I'm saying? Manchester United is supposed to be way the fuck down there. But now we neck and neck. And who knows what the fuck's going to happen. It's the same bullshit with Arsenal every motherfucking year, man.
A disappointing result. We failed to capitalize on the fact that both Manchester United and Tottenham lost. But the thing that baffles me is, why is Emery still playing El Neni and Guendouzi in midfield together? It's clear that Guendouzi isn't good enough for Arsenal. Why not start Torreira or Xhaka? Guendouzi is slow on the ball, sideways passing, slow thinking, and gets pushed off the ball way too easily. And he's sloppy as well. Mustafi should never be near our defense again. He's so suspect. Why is he trying to hold off Zaha like that? Just clear the ball. And he has the audacity to blame Leno or his surrounding defenders after that as well. Koscielny was leaving gaps in the defense where Mustafi had to cover for him as well, which led to the third goal. I think Iwobi and Ozil tried hard today. Aubameyang was not himself, but he scored a goal, so it's okay. But we need more from the team. Emery needs to fix the lineups against Wolves because it's simply not good enough.
I'm not a big Ozil fan at all. Had arguments about whether we should drop him, replace him, but he was the only person, along with Alexandre Lacazette, really putting in an effort today. It was terribly shocking tactics from Unai Emery. From the onset, when I saw the team formation, I said to myself, we're going to lose this game. It was exactly the same team, if I'm not mistaken, just with Mavropanos in defense that played against Everton and Jenkinson. I mean, it was too shocking. The space, you know that they're going to counter-attack. We've said this a million times about Emery. You do not play 3 at the back against small teams that counter. It leaves your fullbacks having to charge forward and leaving spaces in behind the right back and the left back positions. So switching to a back 4, which was good. But then again, the old dog set pieces came and beat us straight in the ass. Really badly in the ass. It was a great opportunity to go 2 points ahead of Tottenham FC, and we blew it again. We always find a way to bottle it, and we call Tottenham the masters of bottling. We have bottled 2 good chances to go above Tottenham. It's not acceptable from the Arsenal players. Kolasinac was not good enough. Aubameyang was not good enough despite his goal. Mustafi should never play for this club again, and El Neni should never play for this club again. Absolutely shocking performance from Arsenal FC. Shocking.
It's so pathetic, you know. I'm furious that we never took this chance today to move up to 3rd spot. You know, when Robbie and Troops saw the lineup, you know, you can tell by the reaction. You can tell their reaction, the lineup. As you saw the lineup, you're gonna know that there is nothing to write home about. This is gonna be like a big time mess. Now, hope we can bounce back, but we got a lot of difficult games to go. It's gonna be a lot of trouble, man. A lot of trouble. Come on, you Gunners. We got this. We're gonna do this. Make it to the top 4. In my emoji mood.
Yeah, man. Arsenal make man want drink. 3rd place was ours to win, and we falter and we lost the Crystal Palace. We should have win. Now we're 1 point behind idiot Spurs, and now we have to pray so Manchester United lose, Chelsea lose, and get help. At least we're gonna get 4th, hopefully, but we need 3rd. 1 point we did need, just 1. We need that win, but we never get the win. Them just make man want drink. But you know what? Mesut Ozil, I think, look bright. Aubameyang, him try. You know, but the defense, sell Mustafi. Mustafi should never ever wear another Arsenal jersey ever again. Sell Mustafi. Why did they start El Neni? El Neni should not start. El Neni for come off of the bench if we need somebody or we need to kill time. But El Neni should not start. But it is what it is. We lost the game. But, you know, we have a couple more games left. We should have win. We were at home. We should have win. Our home is our fortress. But it is what it is. Move on to the next game. Look upon the Europa League. Maybe we can win that, get something out of it, but at least guarantee fourth. But I really want third. I want third and I want finish above Spurs. I don't want Spurs finish above us. Now them have new stadium. Them are going to say for them stadium better than our stadium. Our stadium are the best stadium. But I want to finish above Spurs. But anyways, make man want drink. But it's alright. Guns out, Arsenal, bullet.
Unai Emery, why? Why did you have to do it? Why did you have to start with a weak team? If you started with a strong team, you would have had 3 points. You know, apart from Mustafi being the total bullshit he was today, this is mainly on Unai Emery's fault.
Yesterday was highly disappointing, and seriously, I'm still trying to get over myself now. But Mustafi, what can I say? Mustafi. The second goal, I don't know what he was doing. The third goal, he actually left his man too. It's disappointing, but I'm highly disappointed. I don't know. I just don't know. Like DT said, that guy should never play for this club ever again. He should never ever play for this team again. It's so disappointing.
I can't figure it out why Emery wants to start or likes to play with Guendouzi and El Neni when you know playing them together it's a flat. There's no creativity. My other thought is Iwobi. After Iwobi's performance today, he deserves to start in the starting 11. Not only in the Europa League, but in the Premier League. He's an impact player that could spread the ball, that could spread the field, could take on players, because that's where we're lacking. We have possession, but with possession, if you don't counter-attack, there's nothing. So Iwobi brought that into going into the second half. A very poor performance from Aubameyang, even though he scored a beautiful goal on that when he took up. We move on to the next.
IFTV, what a bad performance from the boys today. It seems that our defense usually gives some players who has been having poor season some time to shine. Look at Benteke, he hasn't scored in this calendar year. Look at Firmino, he scored a hat-trick against us. We hadn't scored for about 10 to 15 games. I don't know why. There are things that some players are getting free pass. Like Guendouzi, he has been poor lately. Elneny, we know he's very poor, but you have to play him because of rotation. The other thing you need to do is just concentrate on the Europa League, because the top 4 is becoming harder each and every day. When the Europa League, you just have 3 matches. So we need to put all our eggs in that basket and see what will come through. The other thing is that let's hope for the best, but expecting the worst.
Where was the motivation to get 3 points, go to third? Crystal Palace were there, we're up for the game, they're a dangerous team. We needed to pick a stronger team in midfield. And Shkodran Mustafi is the weak link, and if possible, he should not play another game for Arsenal. He should not play another game for Arsenal, ever. This season, next season, he should be gone. Now, I'm usually an optimistic person, and this is the most of a rant you're going to see from me. But this is ridiculous. Shkodran Mustafi was the cause of the first goal. 3 avoidable goals, and they were all Mustafi's fault. Mustafi, you can't wait for the goalkeeper to come 15 yards off his line to get the ball. You deal with the situation. Kick it away. Mustafi, Shkodran, the worst defender that we've had for years. and what are the most expensive defenders?
So I've just watched the game innit, and it was like shocking, like absolutely shocking. Like you got Mustafi, like what was he doing like with the Zaha goal? Like honestly, like for me in the summer we need big investments. Like we need to clear a lot of players out of the squad, because honestly I don't even think we could even make the top 4 this season. Like because we have to face Wolves away, Burnley away, and what was the other team? Leicester away. 3 tough away games, and with the squad what we have and the mentality away from home, I don't know. But yeah, shout out my channel. Like seriously, the thing I don't get is that we play Napoli and then we play so good in the 2 legs, home and away, and then we go to Crystal Palace and then we lose our head. And why are you starting El Neni, Emery? El Neni and Guendouzi, you played them both at Everton and we lost 1-0, and then what happened today? You played them again against Crystal Palace and what happened? What happened? We lost. Emery, just go with your strongest team. We could have smashed Man U out of the top 4, but now what did we do? We gifted it right back into them. We could have been 2 points ahead of Tottenham. What did we do? We bottled it. Tottenham didn't bottle it this time. We absolutely bottled it. We fucked up our lines.